Disclaimer. The following is a parody of CinemaSins' Everything Wrong With series. If you're unfamiliar with their humor, I suggest you go watch their content first. The intent of this video is for comedy and entertainment purposes only. With this in mind, you should know that the feelings of the creator of this video towards the game in question will not be accurately reflected here. That being said, the creator has no intention of offending anyone involved with the game's creation, its franchise, the game itself, or the people who like the game. Without further ado, thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy.
So, I know he's always been able to do it, but how can Tails fly backwards?
Oh yeah, Tails wishes he could fly for this long.
Oh, good thing that loop was there, otherwise you wouldn't know this is a Sonic game.
Yo, Tails! Long time no see!
How the fuck did Eggman print out a GIF?
It's not even a GIF. How did Eggman print out sound? Who did Eggman send this letter to?
Well, it's not even Eggman, it's Metal Sonic, so yeah, who did he send it to and how did he get the address?
Guess what, Sonic Heroes?
Roll credits.
In 3 days, I'll conquer the world. Think you can stop me?
Okay, first off, the letter has no laughs, and second, Sonic didn't even let Eggman say the sincerely Eggman part. Rude.
Also, it's pretty convenient that in this desert full of rocks, Sonic, while running backwards, didn't crash into anything. Oh sure, just jump off the high-speed moving jet plane.
Also, no, yeah, the Tornado 2 just totally crashed into something. Also, why the hell is Knuckles here? Isn't he supposed to be protecting the Master Emerald? Why do Eggman's teeth warp along with his mouth? Teeth don't do that.
Let's find Eggman and show him the real power of teamwork!
My friends are my power cliche.
Look at all those Eggman robots!
Look at all those Eggman's robots. Man, that sentence is so wrong it actually pisses me off.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up that easy.
Oh, you don't say. I mean, she's only been chasing you for over 10 years at this point.
Do these buildings have huge-ass slot machines on them? Who is the architect in the Sonic universe?
Feeling lucky?
Sonic, we only have 24 hours left!
24 hours? Wait, when did you get the letter? Did Seaside Hill and Grand Metropolis take a day each?
There's bingo on the table.
Really?
The fun is just about to begin.
How and why do any of these characters know what bingo is? We've never played bingo in any game before.
Why not have some fun while you can?
Because this is Sonic Heroes?
Hey. Also, that sentence should have a question mark, not a period.
What's the matter? Got nothing left?
Keep them coming!
I'm just warming up.
This is only the beginning. Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
But you just said it was only the beginning.
Tails, how much time's left?
We've got until sunset!
Wait, then what is it right now? Sunrise? It looks pretty purple to be sunrise.
Don't you just hate it when your tails go through your head? Wait, did you make another Hedgehog? You abandoned the last one.
It's a fake?
Why is this Eggman fake on the ground? We just saw him escape on the Eggmobile.
Sonic!
It's not an Eggman robot.
What does that even mean? How would you know it's not?
There's that SLUBSCRIB again!
They're trying to take us down to the swamp. Hurry!
We interrupt Sonic Heroes to bring you Florida.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Wonder what the big rush is all about. Bet you those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic!
No Tails, Shadow.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman too.
Gay!
How many of these dumb jokes are you gonna use?
I'm sorry, man, this scene just merits them.
It'll be a date to die for.
Hey, that's my line.
When have you ever said something that dark before?
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
Okay, I've never understood this line. Why is it in the past tense? What does he mean, what was with him? Do you even know who he is or not?
Sonic, you sure this is the right way?
I saw Shadow and Eggman head this way.
Wait, how? Didn't we beat Shadow into the swamp? Was Eggman even in Frog Forest?
Eggman's got some serious problems. Look at that statue.
Funny that you mentioned the narcissistic statue of Eggman, but you don't mention anything about the Neo Metal Sonic statue, which we have to see, by the way.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
That's exactly what you said last time.
Witness this invincible battleship built by the hands of a genius.
Just the one? Because there are hundreds of them. What the hell's making the ships explode? All we did was beat Eggman.
What's with this outfit? And how come we never see it again?
I found Eggman's secret treasure!
How come we've never gotten to play this game? The one where Rouge infiltrates Eggman's base.
Why are you acting surprised just now? Did you not see Shadow in the pod when you entered the room?
Now I did. Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever explained why Eggman would just can his most recent E-Series robot.
I think the manual says...
The manual doesn't count! What kind of story relies on an external media to fully explain the story? If I'm watching a movie, I shouldn't have to read a book detailing why certain events happen, unless it's not vital to the overall story.
Well, does it really matter why Omega's here?
It's not so much why is Omega here, more so why did Eggman lock Omega up? It obviously wasn't Metal Sonic because later on he says, "You must be Omega," meaning he only knew of Omega's existence. Was it a security measure? I just can't think of a motive.
If Shadow can't remember anything, why did he save Rouge? Especially if this Shadow may or may not be an android.
Then it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman together. Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team.
What? Really? That's probably the weirdest reason to become friends ever.
Primary target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must be Omega.
If you're trying to impersonate Eggman, you shouldn't be saying shit like that. You're kind of blowing your cover.
So, that Eggman is behind all of this.
Yeah, Shadow, no shit. Were you not there in the opening cutscene? Where, you know, Rouge and Omega kept repeating his name for causing the common issue? Also, why does Rouge not just tell Shadow about the events of Sonic Adventure 2? She's the only one close to Shadow that was there, for fuck's sake.
Whatever it takes, he's mine. Any objections?
Negative.
Whoa. First off, what the hell do you mean negative? Wasn't the one with the personal beef Omega? All Rouge wants is his treasure, which she doesn't even know what it is at this point, and Shadow doesn't even know what he wants yet. And second, well, yeah, that's my point. Why does Rouge even want to go at Eggman? All she wants is the treasure.
What do you think you're doing here?
Who's this broad?
Did Vector just call Rouge a broad? This game was rated E.
You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
Man, Rouge just picked a fight for the sake of picking a fight. Does she know Team Chaotix?
Also, why is Shadow agreeing with everything Rouge says? He doesn't even know what's going on.
I wonder. Never mind, those guys were definitely up to no good.
How do you know that? They were literally doing nothing and you called them out.
Doctor!
Tell me, Doctor. What was I doing? Asleep on that base? And what about my memory?
Your memory? What memory? You have no past to remember.
Wait, does Metal Sonic now know about the cloning stuff? Or is he just saying that?
Well, I believe our time is up. I'll see you again soon.
What do you mean soon? You never leave the arena while we fight the robots.
Don't get too excited, boys!
Boys? If anything, Shadow and Omega are its, and Rouge is a she.
I shake my fist at you, Eggman decoy.
You haven't done that one in a while.
Yeah, well. Okay, so what the fuck is going on here? Is that the Shadow we've been controlling since the start?
I guess not. That would kind of put an end to the whole is he or isn't he plotline.
Well then, why is there a random Shadow android here?
Not only that, but why is it destroyed? We never fought an android.
Let's go.
Ultimate lifeform data has been copied.
But the Shadow in Heroes is a Shadow android! And you know that because you said it yourself earlier!
You have no past to remember.
So, obviously you know that's not the real Shadow, hence he can't have the ultimate lifeform data, or at least not the original data created by Gerald. He's a robot! Did Eggman encode all androids with the same data? Why?
Look, it's that Hedgehog.
The fuck do you mean, look, it's that Hedgehog? Do you have a memory or not?
Wonder what the big rush is all about. Bet you those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Getting in your way of what? Finding Eggman's treasure? If anything, Team Sonic would be helping you. The only one they wouldn't interfere with, in fact, is you because you're not seeking answers or revenge.
Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
Seriously, Rouge, what are you talking about? You both have way different goals. I mean, sure, you're both taking down Eggman, but doing it for different reasons. You could just team up and make the job easier.
We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
What the hell is Shadow getting cocky about with his cheesy lines? Seriously, does he have a memory or not? Why would he remember having a rivalry with Sonic but not teaming up with him at the end, which, by the way, Team Sonic knows what happened too! Why aren't they bothering to talk to Shadow either?
What do you think, Omega?
Sensors jammed. Real Eggman ID not possible.
Oh, how very convenient that your sensors are jammed.
Okay, no more games.
What? I can't hear you! You seem to have caught a case of the Sonic Adventure 2 sound mixing!
Eggman target completely destroyed.
Wait, what? You do know that's another fake, right? That wasn't really your target.
Now let's find that secret treasure.
How would Rouge know where to go to find the secret treasure?
Maybe some intel from G.U.N?
Hey, that's a good point. Is Rouge even working for G.U.N in this game, or is she just treasure hunting?
Well, at the end of Sonic Adventure 2, she did say she was giving up that line of work.
Well, yeah, but in that other game, she's working for them again.
Omega, did I ever tell you that Shadow is a robot and...
Wait, if the Shadow in Heroes is an android,
Good luck.
why was he locked up in isolation? All the rest of them are here aboard the Egg Fleet. Also, why are the rest of them here on the Egg Fleet?
Well, to answer your first question, it's obviously because the one locked up in the beginning is the real Shadow, right?
Well, you'd think that, but Omega starts shooting at Shadow as soon as Rouge lets him out of the pod. Omega even looks at Rouge twice, but never shoots at her. Omega even says,
Must eradicate all Eggman robots.
so why would Omega shoot at Shadow if he wasn't an android?
Maybe as a failsafe? What if that's why this one Shadow and Omega were locked in the same room so that anyone tried to free Shadow, Omega could stop Shadow from getting away?
Okay, I see your point, but why then would Eggman not tell Omega that? In Sonic Adventure, we see Eggman give all the E-Series robots clear instructions on what their objectives are. Sure, some of them are idiots that capture purple frogs instead of green ones, but Eggman's always been pretty clear when handing out instructions. Why wouldn't he tell Omega what Omega's purpose was?
But wait, if our Shadow is an android and Omega was left to protect it, why would Eggman set it up so it's only this robot that's getting protected? A backup?
I don't know! That's what I'm asking!
Hey, Omega, did I ever tell you that Shadow is a robot and... Oh, never mind. Good luck.
You know about cloning. The original must exist somewhere.
Whoa, back up. Are you telling me that even Omega doesn't know if Shadow's the real Shadow? You know, the robot with ID sensors?
Well, to be fair, his sensors could still be jammed, but what he is implying is that he knew about Eggman's cloning, so he knows Shadow is an android. Why didn't he say anything?
All this for what? Nothing? I might as well go look for that Master Emerald, since that irritating echidna is here.
Some things never change.
What the hell does that mean? Do you have a memory or not?
What are you saying? What else is it?
Rouge, I cannot hear you!
Who took this photo?
Okay, so apparently this is supposed to be a photo of Metal Sonic with Froggy and Chocola, but we know that's Boosh because Metal Sonic only has 3 quills and Neo Metal Sonic's quills don't look like that.
Well, we've seen he can shapeshift.
Why would he shapeshift into an actual Sonic? What, did he know someone was going to take this photo?
Huh, good point. Okay, so Chao never really shown their abilities in the game so far.
You mean other than having the ability to get trampled?
Shut up. But how can they grab stuff like the newspaper? Their hands are literally just blobs.
Luckily the hook went through Cream's clothes and not through Cream herself. Oh, not this shit again. Would you go away? You're not even a part of this collab!
What was that all about? What did you just call her? Dude, Cream's like 6.
Yeah, man, not cool. You lost the stupid frog again?
Hey, you guys.
Are you joshing me?
Hey, you guys, cheer up. You know we'll find them. No time to waste just standing here. Come on, let's get going.
Ah, shoot. So close.
Wait, what the hell is level 0?
No, I'm all down.
Oh, dear God.
No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong.
Ah, to be 12 again.
My heart is never wrong. Then it must be so.
Was that sarcasm? 6-year-old smartass?
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Scene does not contain surprise furry lap dance.
What's your fixation with furry lap dances?
It's not a fixation. I see an opportunity and I seize it.
Oh, I can't believe he did that just so he could get away.
Did what? Fall off the stage? Does Team Rose canonically win that fight?
Here we go again with canonicity.
What?
And while we're at it, you spelt it with 2 N's, not 3. That's like the weapon.
You know what? I have the right mind to cancel this collab right now, man.
Please don't.
Mr. Sonic must be really... Really? Why?
Wow, the execution of this conversation really falls flat on its face. It's like they didn't even read the script.
Now I know what to do. Find Eggman and I'll find my Sonic.
I mean, this plan makes sense conceptually, but in hindsight and with that logic, you should have met up with Sonic when you fought Eggman the first time, too.
You guys again?
Dr. Eggman!
Him again.
Yes, him again. The plan was to find Eggman.
Don't get too excited, boy.
Okay, now you're just being an ass.
I smell froggy.
Well, they could not have made that creepier.
She says Chocola is closed.
Cream is a 6-year-old that understands Chow and can fly with her ears, which, by the way, apparently is strong enough to carry a hedgehog, a big-ass cat at the same time, and knows how to grind on rails. Cream is a badass.
Something weird in there.
Is that a question or a statement? Her tone says statement, but the subtitles tell me otherwise.
Let's get him before Sonic does.
This is a good point. So are all these stories happening at the same time, or what's going on here? Did Metal Sonic make 4 different egg albatrosses? Because all these stories apparently are happening simultaneously.
Well, that would also mean that there are 4 different Metal Sonics, which, yeah, no.
What's wrong?
Wait, Chow can say more than Chow?
Yes, a chow nappy.
You say that like it's news. You kinda knew it was a chow napping and a frog napping from the beginning.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to...
Why are they turning around? What, just because Team Chaotix is in the way? They can go past them.
I bet you're the ones who took Chocolate Chow.
So, how did this go down? We never see Chocola ever again, so did Metal Sonic steal Chocola from a chow garden, or...
What?
It's not nice to tease my friends.
Tease? At what moment were they teasing them?
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
Here we go! Lose to a bunch of losers like you.
Not bad, but it won't be so easy from here on.
Jeez, man, why are all the team fights this easy?
Mustached monkeys.
Huh. Considering these are all animals, isn't that racist?
This weather reminds me of our last attack on the egg carrier.
Attack? Pfft, you got kidnapped. Unless you mean when you fought Zero, in which case the sky was freaking clear.
You've been in battle before? What? You too, Mr. Big?
If by in battle you mean literally all he did was cast his lure at a water monster to rescue a stupid pet that doesn't even love him, then yes, Big has been in battle.
It's your fault that Sonic and I aren't together.
Sure, totally Eggman's fault.
Yeah, if anything, he's the reason they even met.
Chocola and Froggy were Eggman all along!
I knew it.
Chaos data has been copied.
Wait, Metal Sonic's copying Chaos data? Then why the hell was Froggy needed? Just because the frog swallowed a Chaos Emerald at one time? If that's the case, why didn't you just copy the data from when you copied Shadow's Ultimate Lifeform data? He's absorbed all 7. If that is the real Shadow, that is.
Maybe it's because Froggy was actually inside Chaos.
Well, then Metal Sonic should have stolen the lure Big used to rescue Froggy. It would have been just as good.
Hey, isn't that Mr. Sonic over there?
Huh. Pretty convenient that both Team Sonic and Team Rose landed on the same ship after fighting the same boss at the same time.
Is he listening to their theme song? A bit narcissistic, not gonna lie.
Do they have furniture outside? These are clearly couches, and these look a lot like trees and bushes.
I've heard good things about you and require your detective services.
Who did Eggman hear about Team Chaotix from?
You do realize he's fought them before, right?
Wait, Knuckles Chaotix is canon?
Ah, who knows?
Also, wait, if Eggman is locked up, how did he send the radio to Team Chaotix?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this cliche.
Let's go!
Yes, sir!
Roger.
No Vector.
So, you're the ones who are playing games with my army?
Sorry, just part of the job.
That's the evil genius, Dr. Eggman.
Doctor Who?
Charmy, your Hooligan is showing.
Not too late to change your mind.
Why do you think we're here? How else are we gonna make the rent?
Well, you could sell the huge freaking gold chain around your neck.
Also, the rent? No one else in the Sonic universe pays rent except for Team Chaotix. What's the currency? Rings? Because if so, you do realize you're collecting them by the buttload as you carry out your missions.
Who's this broad?
Our client's adversary, perhaps.
I'm surprised that Eggman isn't chiming in here.
Here's your next mission. Disguise yourselves and lead me straight into the city. Goal is to collect 200 rings. This fantastic luck.
Okay, A, disguise ourselves? We never disguise ourselves. And B, a test of luck? What is this, Fire Emblem?
And so begins the series of Boosh missions that no other team had to go through in order to advance the exact same levels, but that Team Chaotix has to, for some reason. Number 1. Number 2.
That must be...
What do we do now?
Secret weapons must be aboard that ship. Destroy it before it reaches the canyon.
I thought we were already at the canyon.
Listen carefully. There's a jungle just to the north of here. Go there immediately.
Why? Literally nothing we do in the jungle, which, by the way, is called Frank Forest for some reason, has anything to do with Eggman or Metal Sonic other than his robots being there.
There are huge frogs in this jungle. Once they start to croak, it will start to rain. Spot it easily. Get into the jungle without being detected by the frogs.
Number 3.
There are big channels in this jungle. You must protect them from Eggman. Find and protect 10 channels.
This is one I can understand a bit more because of the whole chaos data thing, but there are hundreds of thousands of Chow around the world. What's protecting just 10 of them gonna do? Number 4.
Now hand over that chow nice and easy.
Wait, why? Eggman specifically, and quite explicitly I might add, told you to rescue 10 Chow. The mission doesn't end at 9, you have to find 10 Chow. Why are you asking to take cheese?
Talk about a huge misunderstanding.
That wasn't a misunderstanding, dickweed. You literally did nothing to explain yourselves, and even if you had, you explicitly said,
Now hand over that chow nice and easy.
which is something you say when you're about to mug someone.
Yeah, sure made fools out of ourselves.
Talk about it, you lost your temper just because Amy thought you wanted to ask her out. You were actually really polite and shit.
Nothing new for you, Vector.
Charmy Bee.
You'll need to find the keys to open the doors found inside the castle. Find 10 keys.
Number 5.
You won't be able to escape the mysterious castle as long as the red torches are burning. Extinguish all of the red torches.
Ugh, fuck this one especially. Number 6.
Take him out, quickly.
This is gonna cost you extra.
Cost him extra? You were going to do it anyway. Literally during the first boss, you said this is part of the job.
Oh, looks like we're in a jam, boy.
That's not what the subtitles say. They say you're in jam, which is much more delicious.
Vector literally punches down the door to the room where Eggman was locked in. Then what the hell was the point of the last mission where we collected all the keys to open the door?
What's going on?
What's up?
What? You're kidding, right? He literally did everything he could to blow that for you.
You knew it was me all along, didn't you?
It's all part of being a good detective.
Were we fooled that easily?
You were. You suck at being a ninja, and Charmy just sucks.
Hold on, you guys. It's no trick. And besides, I plan on paying you. You'll be rewarded handsomely for helping me. As soon as I conquer the world, I will pay you.
Wait, what? Why not just pay them now? How else did you manage to finance all these robots in a flying fortress and shit?
Take this, you bad man!
Holy bananas, that was dark.
Oh man, I can't wait to defeat Last Evil.
I think I see the silhouette of the real villain.
Wait, you think? It's right there. There's no way you can miss it.
Then who was it?
Didn't Charmy sting Eggman like a million times? How is he not dead?
Charmy or Eggman?
Yes.
Fortunately, all the teams finished their adventures at the same time and we're all headed to the same place.
We interrupt Sonic Heroes to bring you a scene from Independence Day.
You haven't done that in a while either.
Right? Wow, he's still transforming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys can go check out Honest Biggums' channel, where we did another collab, where we review Shadow the Hedgehog, the first game I ever did an Everything Wrong With parody of.
Wait, really?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, is he still transforming?
43 seconds worth of transformation.
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
It's useless. Metal Sonic has combined your data with the power of chaos and is super strong.
Wait, how does he know? Was this Eggman's plan originally?
If only we had the 7 Chaos Emeralds!
Where did she pull that out of? Never mind, I don't want to know. Why do a 6-year-old rabbit, a fisherman cat, a treasure-hunting bat with boobs, okay, admittedly, that one I understand, a robot built by Eggman, by the way, a ninja that has shitty detective skills, and a 6-year-old bee that should be dead by now, all each have a Chaos Emerald?
Yeah, if you were smart, you get all the emeralds as Team Rose. Also, if Omega has the green emerald, what the hell was Shadow using during Team Dark's Team Blast?
Okay, guys, we'll buy you some time. That way you can use your superpowers.
What about you, Mr. Ultimate Lifeform? You have a super form too. Okay, this has always bothered me. Why do Amy's eyes flicker on and off? I don't even know you guys, but I assume you're in, right?
Dude, they met at the end of Knuckles Chaotix.
So that game is canon.
How should I know?
Damn it!
We'll show that creep the real superpower of teamwork!
Breaking the fourth wall?
Also, my friends are my power cliché?
Oh, hell no, are you transforming again? Oh my god, I can't wait to see Super Tails and Super Knuckles again. I haven't seen them since what the f*** is this shit?
Long time no see, Sonic. Oh, my lonesome God. Sonic, I must be here for the sole purpose of destroying you.
Okay, we have the why, but we still don't really have the how.
Here we come! You all ready?
Of course!
We're with you until the end!
And Knuckles meant that. They're still here to this day. Oh, you meant... Never mind.
Wow, dude, that was cold.
No.
Man, he's tough!
Is he invincible?
It's not over yet! Let's show him what we're made of!
Roll credits.
Kinda?
For this song, at least.
Yeah.
It's no use. But why can't I defeat you?
How come Neo Metal Sonic has a deeper voice than Metal Overlord? Also, how did Metal Sonic transform into Neo Metal Sonic? That's kind of never explained.
It's no use. But why can't I defeat you?
Because we're Sonic heroes!
What the hell does that even mean?
It's just an excuse to roll credits. 12-year-old panty shot.
You were on a list of some kind, man.
Dude, would you just...
Sonic sure has his hands full.
I guess I'm out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else's tree.
She never gives up, does she?
And thus, we never heard of the Master Emerald ever again.
Well, that's not true. What about...
Not canon.
So, Shadow and Heroes. Real or android?
I don't f***ing know.
Great, but if he is an android, what did he do after the events of Heroes?
I don't know, rented a bouncy house?
All right! Our next adventure awaits us, so there's no time to waste! Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes!
Roll credits.
It doesn't count if the credits actually roll.
Oh, well then can we send the fact that we have to watch the credits 5 different times over the course of the game?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Oh, f*** you, game.
Look at all those Eggman's robots!
Hey guys, Chari5 here, and thanks so much for watching my CinemaSins parody of everything wrong with Sonic Heroes. I originally had another collab in mind, but it would have taken way longer to get that one done due to scheduling and all that stuff, but I did want to collab with my buddy Honest Biggums. Take it away, Biggums.
Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching the video. I want to give a big thank you to Chari5 for including me on this. I really do appreciate the opportunity. And like he said, there is a collaboration of us over on my channel where we review Shadow the Hedgehog, and I would love to have you guys there. You all have a great night, and take care.
Thanks so much for helping out, dude. You were great. Speaking of great, you guys should head on over to CinemaSins, the awesome people that I parody. They also host sister channels that cover music videos, brands, and other topics. If you have the time, why not check out the other collab Biggums and I did, An Honest Opinion of Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, the one we mentioned throughout the video. Thanks again, and until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. This is Chari5, signing off.